I repeat my thought. Rules are for the obedience of fools and the guidance of wise men by Harry Dale. Thank you. Now I call upon Kritika to share the new word of the day.
Good morning everyone. The new word for today is compliance. It is a noun meaning the act of obeying rule, request and order. Sentence. It is the job of inspectors to enforce compliance with the regulations.
Ma'am, we welcome you. Thanks, Kritika. To keep ourselves updated with the latest, we have news. To begin with, I call upon Aditya.
Local news. Finally, Chandigarh witnesses heaviest rain in past decade. Centre directs expediting of Chandigarh issues. Disposal matters. Chandigarh can't get rid of wind. Power lines from Mohali develop snag because outages. Thanks everyone. Value of the month punctuality. I call upon Muskan to share her views on punctuality.
Hello friends, I am going to tell you about the value of the month punctuality. Constantly being on time is the product of proper planning, personal discipline and a respect for others people's time. Making a habit of being late demonstrates and none of these things and is often a sign of patchy priorities and selfishness. Habitual lateness says, my time is more valuable than yours. Learn to be reliable and a person of integrity by adopting the discipline necessary to be on time. In case of absence, make sure you must write a letter informing reasons for absence. Come to school regularly. Be punctual and follow timetable and the school rules. One thing you can't recycle is the wasted time. Being punctual, following rules takes us to great heights. So, dear friends, be punctual to school and follow the school rules. Thank you.
Thank you, Muskan.
Rules everywhere.
But to become successful in our life, we need to follow some rules and regulations. Just not because we are forced to do something.
We need to follow rules to frame ourselves in a kind of do's and don'ts for an organized lifestyle.
Friends, let's begin a set of rules which, when followed, takes us to a great height.
Happiness is feeling excited for the future. Here comes Safalta with some rules on happiness.
Happiness. Happiness means loving yourself and being less concerned with the approval of others. Newton's third law of motion says that every action has its equal or opposite reaction. So do good and have good. To err is human and to forgive is divine. If you can help someone or not, but at least do not harm them. Think positive. If you think positive, good things are bound to happen. 5 rules for happiness are: free your heart from hatred, free your mind from worries, live simply, expect less, give more. Thank you.
Thank you, dear.
Friends, our journey begins from the school. So let's share some rules on school and classroom. Here comes Ishvi.
I will share some important safety rules on classroom and school. Classroom rules are: do not stand on chairs and tables. Always take permission to leave the classroom. If you have a doubt, ask your teacher as she is your best guide. Sharing is a good habit, but not everything is meant to be shared. Raise your hand to speak. Work as a team, be responsible and be respectful to everyone. Be kind, be helpful, do your best. That is all. School rules are: complete your work on time, keep food and drinks away from the computer. If somebody is hurt, ask, inform an adult. The world is the true classroom. The most regarding and important type of learning is through experience, seeing something with our own eyes. Students contract. I promise that I will follow these safety rules to protect myself and others, and I will listen to my teachers and I will make sure that I fully understand these directions before bringing anything. Thank you.
Wear seatbelt in car. Do what is good with everyone. Follow the rules made by your parents. Do your homework on time. Use internet wisely. Always be humble. Pay money when you buy something. Follow the traffic lights. Greens mean go. Yellow means ready. Red means stop. Don't run at school. Use courtesy words like thank you, sorry, excuse me whenever required. Take some advice from doctor before buying some medicine. Always say sorry when you do something wrong. Don't waste pages. Don't drive car fast. Thank you.
Thank you, Mickey.
Now I call upon Laksh to present a Hindi poem.
सुप्रभात, मेरा नाम लक्ष्य है। आज मैं आपके सामने एक हास्य कविता प्रस्तुत करने जा रहा हूँ, जिसका शीर्षक है चूहे लाल का हाथ। ट्रैफिक सिग्नल पर ड्यूटी थी पूरे गधे सिपाही की। समय निष्ठ थे चौकन्ने, समय निष्ठ थे चौकन्ने, कभी न लापरवाही की। ट्रैफिक सिग्नल के नियमों का पालन रोज कराते थे। नियम तोड़ने वालों को वे कड़ा दंड दिलवाते थे। नियम तोड़ने वालों को वे कड़ा दंड दिलवाते थे। भालू चीता हिरण मोर सब, भालू चीता हिरण मोर सब सिग्नल से घबराते थे। हरा रंग जब तक न आए तो कभी नहीं बढ़ाते थे। मजबूरी में शेर सिंह भी सिग्नल पर गुर्राते थे। नियम तोड़ने की हिम्मत पर वे भी न कर पाते थे। किंतु एक दिन चूहे राजा शहर घूमने जब आए, बिना किसी की रोक टोक के चौराहे पर मस्त आए। एक सड़क से सड़क दूसरी पार तनातन कर डाली। वे समझे इस गधे राम का भेजा तो होगा खाली। किंतु एक बस ने जब उनको चटनी जैसा था पीसा, स्वर्गलोक को चले गए वे बिना खर्च धैर्य पैसा। पूरा गधा सिपाही अब तो बच्चों को ये बताता है, चूहे का जो हाल हुआ था वे उनको बतलाता है,
I have some health rules which will make you healthy and fit. Drink at least 8 to 9 glasses per day. It prevents dehydration. Avoid junk food. It causes obesity. Sleep at least 8 to 9 hours a day. But don't sleep exactly after eating your food. Walk every day. Sit in a straight posture. That will prevent you from back pain. Last but not the least, early to bed and early to rise makes a person healthy, wealthy and wise. Thank you.
Thanks for the people love it. But can you tell me the time to visit you? I think 4 o'clock will be
Coming now.
okay.
I'm in front of the mics. Wait. Cheers.
Yeah, sure, we would love to. But can you tell me the time to visit you? I think 4 o'clock will be okay. Okay, we'll be there. Bye. Bye.
At Mary's house, they were playing
Again. Hey, come in. Let's play tic-tac-toe. Okay. But can I go first? Okay. Here, have some pens and let's start. Okay. It's your turn now. Okay.
Go ahead.
Oh no, you're not following the rules of the game. But it's my wish whether I follow them or not. But you should always follow the rules of the game. No, I will not. What will you? Come on, Natasha. Let's play something else. Okay. I'm going also. Why? Who cares?
At school, they meet in the class.
Wow, that's so beautiful. Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me, ma'am. She brought toys to the school.
Kanu, come here. You don't know that bringing toys to school is against the school rules?
Yes, I know that. So what?
Now give me this toy. You will not get it.
I'm sorry, ma'am.
No, it's not.
After a few days, everybody stops talking to Kanu. Hey, let's play something. Hey, do you know about Alicia? Please don't disturb us. We are studying. Look, these studious boys. At home. No one's talking to me at school. What should I do?
Kanu, do you play the rules? Do you play the games without following the rules? Do you take toys to school? Do you prompt the answers when it is others' turn?
Yes, I do all these things. So what?
Then stop doing it and start following the rules.
Okay, Mom, but what should I do now?
Just ask for forgiveness and you will get your friends, your toys and your teacher's faith back.
Okay, Mom. Thank you. I love you.
Kanu asked for forgiveness from her friends,
It's okay.
it's okay, her teacher,
I'm sorry, Mom.
It's okay, but don't bring toys to school.
Okay.
and then she got her teacher's faith, toys, and her friends back.
Thank you.
Very important in our day-to-day life.
No, I don't. Can you please tell me?
Of course, traffic rules are very important in our day-to-day life because if you do not follow them, major accidents can happen and big traffic jams will never get solved. Asim, do you know traffic rules for pedestrians walking on the road?
Yes, I know many.
Oh, can you tell me please?
Of course, pedestrians should always walk on the footpath. If there is no footpath, they should walk on the left side of the road. They should always cross the road from the zebra crossing. If there is no zebra crossing, they should look right and then look left and then cross the road if no car is coming. Pedestrians should never walk on the road while talking on the phone.
Oh, you have vast knowledge about pedestrians walking on the road.
Glenn, can you tell me some rules for the drivers who runs vehicles on the roads?
Yes, I know them. Drivers should never break signal. They should stop on the red light, be ready at the yellow light and move at the green light. They should never mix drinking and driving. They should never drive while talking on the phone. If any accident occur on the night, they should put the reflectors so that any other car do not crash on it. Thank you. Be safe and follow traffic rules.
Thank you, Viren and Asim.
Now we have a group, sir. I can follow the rules.
poem on the topic safety. Safety is a subject that should be dear to every heart, and those who believe that safety matters have a few parts to impart. First in the matter of safety is the thought that safety depends on you. If you take time to think of yourself and others, safe practices in life will see you through. Just a little foresight and planning will make life a lot easier for everyone. Safety is a matter of thinking through the process to get the job well and work safely done. Thank you.
Thank you.
Here are some safety rules by Chandri and Meg.
Good morning, everyone. I, Mehek, and I, Janvi, will speak on some general rules at home. Home is a place to relax, play, and enjoy spending time with our family. But we need to remember that safety is also important. So here are some rules that we all should follow at home. Don't use mobile phones or other gadgets while charging. Don't lean on balcony railings, one could fall. Slippery floors can cause serious injuries, keep floors dry. Don't touch appliances, electrical bulb switches with wet hands, it could be lead to shock. Ensure that children should not eat chalks, crayons, clay, etc. while playing with them. Never run on the stairs or at home as we can hurt ourselves. Keep the medicines, pesticides, chemicals out of reach of children. Never let the children stand on stools, chairs, tables, etc. as they can fall down. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Janvi and Meg. What if we don't follow rules? Rishabh has something to share with us. Now, I call upon Rishabh.
Good morning, everyone. I am going to tell you that what happens if we don't follow rules. Rules are very important for us. In fact, life cannot be organized without rules. If there are no rules, then we will not be able to shape our future and people will behave selfishly. We need rules to take right decisions to structure our life and effectively manage our time. Thank you.
लाइफ की गाड़ी ने कस के मारा ब्रेक हो रहा है क्यों कंफ्यूज मेरे दिल मशवरा मेरा तू आसमां के देख यही उम्र है गलती से मिस्टेक 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 बेटा
We
we have to follow on certain places for our safety and safety for others.
Safety rules, rules.
Thank you, everybody.
Children, come forward for a good photo first, then I will invite you to share your experience with everybody. Arsh, come in the front. You can't be seen. Give a big round of applause to them.
In literature. The experience was amazing. We learned a lot and was very knowledgeable. And there were many scholars, so we made new friends. And from 41 countries, there were scholars, and we made a lot new friends, and we learned a lot knowledgeable things from them. And it was amazing.
Ma'am, do we have a medal bearing ceremony after this in the lobby? All right.
I feel that the trip to Athens was very good, and we learned a lot of things, and the best thing I found was that the honesty of the people. Every shopkeeper I felt was so honest, and that's all.
Good morning, everyone. First of all, going to Athens was only a very big achievement for me. And first of all, there were around more than 500 scholars, and completing with them was a very big task.
Total 1500.
Going to the WSC Global Round in Athens was a very exciting experience for me. It was a chance to bond with scholars from all over the world, from 41 different countries and cultures. It was just amazing, and it was a very good and exciting experience for me. Thank you. I got 5 medals, 4 silver and 1 gold, and we qualified for Yale.
So I thought that it was a great experience. We gained confidence, and we thought that we have a lot of potential. So, and it was a really amazing experience. So I got 6 medals, 1 for Scholars Bowl, and 1 for collaborative writing, 1 for Science and Technology Challenge, and debating team and collaborating team. So thank you.
It was an amazing experience for me, like finding out that you share the same interests with people from other countries and discussing with them about those things, and like talking to them about their cultures and seeing everything. And I got 9 medals, 4 gold and 5 silver.
Hello everyone, this is Uday, and I won 2 medals. And it was a great experience because it was not like any other competition. It was a really unique competition in which you do the competition, but you also have the activities like Scholars Scavenge and Ball, which lightens up the mood, and because of which competition was really good. And aside from the competition, I made many friends. And because of this competition, I learned to socialize with people, and it was an awesome competition. Thank you.
Good morning, everybody. Firstly, I would like to say that I feel this was not a competition. This was just like an event. It was an event of learning. And these medals I've got, I don't think they can show what we have learned. Because what we have learned cannot just be expressed. And I have never felt more strength and hope in me ever before. Because you see 43 countries, and like they say, that you start together and you end together. And it's a proof that all the flags can be hoisted together. And like here, if we see, we keep on fighting within religions and in our country only. But there we get the hope that we all are together. So thank you.
Big round of applause. You really spoke from the heart and spoke things which are very applicable in today's time.
A very good morning to all of you. Our team won 2 medals for a Scholars Bowl and debate, and I won 1 silver medal for challenge history. I think the ambience there was totally of a different kind. It was a scholarly ambience, an ambience full of knowledge, and it's a big family of going there and interacting with those scholars and exchanging a lot of knowledge, making new friends and getting to know each other's culture. It was really an unbelievable and speechless experience to go over there. Thank you.
Hey guys, I'm Peter, and I also went with you guys through the competition in Athens. Then we all qualified for Yale. 3 of us teams qualified for Yale. I got 2 team medals. One was in Scholars Bowl and one was for team debate. I think a lot of part of the experience has already been shared by my friends. I just feel that it was a really great experience. I got many friends from there. But one of the best part was that I got 7 alpacas and it was really great.
Good morning everyone, I'm Deepkashi and I also qualified for Yale. I won 4 medals. Everyone here has almost covered everything I wanted to say. But one thing is that other than exploring the culture of other people, I explored myself. And the kind of experience or the kind of confidence, the kind of learning that I share today standing here, or even having the guts to stand in front of you without preparing the speech is all because of WSC. So that is something I'm always going to cherish, and I thank my school also to let me participate and to make me a part of this community. Thank you.
All this life I thought I could just manage one kid, that's my daughter, but I managed all 11 of them, and it was amazing to be with them. They were a very good team, very disciplined. There were people who came up to me and commented that you've got a very disciplined set of students, which made me happy. And yes, it was a very, very evolving experience for me as well as a human being, as a teacher. And we enjoyed every bit of it, and we are looking forward for Yale. Thank you.
I stand here as a very proud principal. Primarily, these children have brought laurels not only to the school, to their parents, and to themselves. It was such a wonderful feeling while these children were speaking, and one could feel that it was coming from heart. And you know, children, this experience that you had, I think it's unbelievable, unimaginable for the children of your age. And this you have achieved. This you have attained yourselves. It's your sheer hard work with, of course, the help of your teachers. I remember when the children qualified at the national level, Surabhi was instrumental in that. Of course, Jasmeet, who's no more with us, she's gone to learning path. Their contribution was phenomenal. But now that Bhavna came into the scene, she took over the judge. And then you all went, apne balboote pe, you all went to Athens. In fact, qualifying for Europe, that is Athens, was a very big achievement. Because see, when you are doing it national level, you feel chalo bachon ne acha kar diya. But when you went to Athens, one was very proud. Yes, children have gone. But when you qualified for Yale, that was in fact, I was in the market, I was shopping, and you know, this is, I was in the basement. I'm telling you the situation at that point of time. And Bhavna called me up. For the junior team, she sent me a message and I immediately called her up. That was late at night. I was about to sleep and immediately I called her up. And I was elated that my junior team has won. And when the seniors won, I was in the shopping mall, and not mall, I was in one of the shops. I was in the basement. I could barely hear Bhavna. I immediately ran upstairs, went outside so that I could hear her clearly. She said, ma'am, both the teams have won. That was the ultimate for me. I felt, yes, our children are good and they have done a lot proud to us. Congratulations. You know, achieving this kind of a position is not easy. And you were preparing yourselves. Bhavna was telling me, man, they were doing this, that, and like, I remember one child's phone was not working and I got a frantic call from her mother, his mother, ma'am, phone nahi kaam काम कर रहा है, how will you work tomorrow? I said, don't worry ma'am, we will take care of it. Then I got phone call from yet another parent, ma'am मेरे बच्चे का phone नहीं काम कर रहा. I said, don't worry, we will take care of it. And I think Bhavna took on her shoulders, and it all worked very beautifully. Congratulations, my beautiful children. I am so proud of all of you. Keep the flag of Smart Wonders flying high. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am. Children will be given, but I'm sorry we will not be able to give them today. We will call those children in the next assembly, although it is the assembly for the middle wing. But I will announce the names of the children quickly. They will take the prizes later from the principal. 4, 5, ma'am. Okay, Sachin, you have won Medal of Excellence in Maths Olympiad. Bigger gold medal for Sachin girls. Pass them on to ma'am.
I would like to add here that Sachin also has qualified as a scholar silver medal with Fiji. He's probably taking coaching with Fiji, and you are? Then how come you got this next? Oh, he just filled the form and he got a silver medal. I'm so proud of you, my son.
Then we have Tripad, who was absent the day this prize distribution took place. Gold medal in Maths. And Sukhleen, silver medal in Maths from class 10, and Deep Kushi, bronze medal in Maths Olympiad. Ananya from class 9 has won a trophy for special as the special participant in the art competition at the zonal level. Ananya, come forward to me. Then we have Shresht Garg from 6B, who's won a gold and a bronze medal in the gymnastic championship. He has won a gold and a bronze medal. Girls, bring his medal and give it to ma'am. Ramneet Kaur, first position in gymnastics. Children, if you are here, come forward quickly. Kangan Ghumman, first position in gymnastics. Snehpreet. I can see. Are you Snehpreet? And Pratham.
Pratham is third place.